Hello, Somma.
Hello.
What we're reading today?
George's first day at Playgroup.
Good reading. It's George's first day at Playgroup. What do you think he's going to do there?
Look.
Yeah, what's he doing?
He's painting.
Painting.
And what are these colorful painting splatters here?
I think he's splashing the colors everywhere while he's doing his painting. And what shape is that?
A circle and it's green.
Yes.
So he's not splashing all that.
No, he's not, is he?
He's only green.
He's only using the green. That's true. Very true.
What are you doing all this?
I wonder, maybe it's Peppa.
But on the real one, they're just using red.
I see. So who did all that splashing? Let's find out. Today is George's first day at Playgroup. Isn't George too small for Playgroup? Asks Peppa. You can look after him, says Daddy Pig. Peppa isn't sure she wants George at her playgroup, but she likes the idea of looking after him. Do you think Peppa wants George to come to playgroup? No, why not? Is it because George is too little and a tiny baby that could cry? Yes, but I think George is growing up now. He's going to be a big boy.
But he's still small.
He's still
He's
small.
not growing.
He's still tiny, isn't he? Are you sure George is big enough? Peppa asks when they arrive. Yes, he'll be fine, replies Daddy Pig. Okay, he can come, says Peppa. She holds onto George's hand. Grunt, grunt, snorts George, jumping up and down. I think George is so happy that he can go to playgroup. And what is George taking with him to playgroup?
A dinosaur?
Dinosaur. George really loves his dinosaur. Here is Madame Gazelle, Peppa's playgroup teacher. She looks after Peppa and her friends. Madame Gazelle tells the children that George is coming to play. The children are all very excited about meeting Peppa's little brother. Oh, isn't that nice? And who are the children? Can you tell me their names?
Susie, Candy, Danny, Pedro, and Rebecca.
Good job! This is my little brother George, cries Peppa. Grrr! Dinosaur! Growls George. Hee. Everyone laughs. I wish I had a little brother like George, buzz Susie Sheep. Oh, Susie would like to have a brother like George. Isn't that sweet? George shakes his toy, Mr. Dinosaur, at Madame Gazelle. Grr, dinosaur! Ah, really scary, laughs Madame Gazelle. Peppa is proud of George, making everyone laugh. George is my little brother. He's brilliant, she says. Oh, Peppa's really proud of George. He's doing so well. And he's really funny, just like you, Somma. Shall we show George how we paint pictures? Madame Gazelle asks the children. George is not very good at painting, says Peppa, but I can show him how to paint a flower. Oh, Peppa's gonna teach George how to paint a flower. Watch me, George, snorts Peppa. First, you paint a big circle. Peppa carefully dips her brush into a pot of pink paint and draws a big pink circle right in the middle of a paper. Ooh, Peppa's a good teacher, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yes. And what color is Peppa using?
Pink.
Pink. George draws a big green circle. No, George, that's the wrong color, snorts Peppa. Watch me. Peppa makes yellow petal shapes. George paints a green zigzag. Uh-oh, George is doing something else. George, that's the wrong shape, says Peppa. Is George not listening to Peppa? I think he's doing something else.
He's doing a dinosaur.
Is he really? Oh, I see. Now I understand. Let's find out. Peppa admires her flower painting. Perfect, she says happily. George is still painting. Instead of a stalk and leaves, he has painted another circle. with 5 lines sticking out from it. "You're doing it all wrong," says Peppa. Do you like Peppa's flower?
Yeah.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Somma. "I've painted a flower," says Peppa. "Very good, Peppa," smiles Madame Gazelle. "And look, George has painted a dinosaur." Madame Gazelle sticks Peppa and George's picture on the wall. "Now it's time to go home. What will you paint next time, George?" asks Madame Gazelle. "Dinosaur! Grrr!" giggles George. Hee hee hee. Everyone laughs. George is gonna paint another dinosaur again. He's always doing dinosaurs, isn't he?
Yeah.
The end. George's first day at Playgroup.
Thanks for watching. Bye.